Okay, okay. All right, let's turn the music off. Maybe. All right, all right, all right. It's my first podcast. This is my first podcast. Unsure of what I'm actually going to be doing with this. But let's get the camera on. All right, hey guys, hey. I know I look like a little nerd today. I dressed up, decided to, look fancy. Decided to watch a YouTube video actually on how to tie a tie because I didn't know how to. So we did that. I kind of want to know if I did a good job or not. Like, what do you guys think? Is that pretty good? I think it's pretty good for my first try. Like, it doesn't overhang or anything either. Like, at the bottom, it's close. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's super close, but it doesn't. Okay, so this is off script with Austin. Something new. There's no plan, no script, just real thoughts. I do have a little bit of script in front of me just so I can kind of get a feel of what I'm doing today. I've been planning a lot to do for this and planning a long time to do something like this. But I kind of want to start off with something that I have been kind of having trouble with. It's consistency. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the issue. Uh, I'm guessing you do if you're human. Trust me, you kind of can't escape the consistency or discipline issue that we have in this world. Because, everywhere you look, people are saying the same thing. To stay consistent, stay disciplined, keep going no matter what. And eventually, guess what? It'll work out. Am I right? What? What do you mean? My cat's saying hi. What's up, buddy? Hey, come here. Come over here. Come over here. But yeah, eventually it'll happen, right? Like, you want that million subscribers, so you're gonna get the million subscribers, right? If you stay consistent, doing what you enjoy, right? Okay. Well then, shoot, prove me wrong, because I'm doing the wrong method. I have something I'm doing. I'm just doing the wrong thing. Obviously, it's not working for me because I've tried to be consistent. I've tried to be disciplined in my actions of a content creator, and nothing has worked out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do have 1,000 subscribers on one channel. Okay, that was interesting to me, that goal, but I wanted more. As soon as I hit it, I wanted so much more. So much more. I just used to believe that, when I was younger, I would consistently post. And I mean, it would be something stupid. It would be something just that didn't make sense, but it just was like, hey, continue posting, doing something, you'll build an audience. Okay, so I built an audience off of 100 subs, something like that. I think it's at like 70 now. It's that old channel. I have like 17 channels. Don't ask me why. I don't continue with one thing. That's a problem I have. It probably is one reason that I have not found success in content creation. But consistency. Does it really matter if you're consistent if your content is garbage? No, it doesn't. Somehow, some people do make it, and their content is absolutely garbage. But here I am talking about making content that's not garbage, right? And look at me. I'm literally wearing a tie and suit so I can try to impress you. That's all I'm trying to do is impress you. It is just so odd to me that we as a society think that you could do anything if you're just consistent. You need to be good at it. And how do you get good at something? You practice, you train, Just because you're consistent doesn't mean you're going to do good. I think people are missing this other aspect of why they're not working out with their content creation or in general, whether it's business or their career that they're trying to find, like in school or whatnot. It's just they need way more clues on how to actually go the path they're supposed to go. And the clues are pretty simple. Learn, read, listen, and do. Pretty simple. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Why? Because I don't think I'm ever wrong. So that's also another issue that I have. But being wrong has its perks. It does. I like to be wrong sometimes. Even though I don't think I'm wrong, I like to be wrong because I learn. You're supposed to learn. You're human. You're supposed to learn. You're supposed to soak in all this information, but quality information. That's another topic we can talk about later on another episode, because don't get me started on that at all, because it won't work out at all. Goodness. I will jump down everyone's throats about that. Anyways, let me read my stuff here real quick so I can continue on. Okay, so let's go back to content creation and let's talk about why consistency doesn't really matter. It's actually about the quality and discipline that you have. Because consistency, yes, it matters. But you could be consistent and have garbage stuff all the time. Your titles suck, your ideas aren't strong, and nobody will click. Like, it's just how that goes. And I mean, you're just repeating the same mistake over and over. And what are you doing? That's just being narcissistic in a sense. Like, you're just hoping for the same. You're doing the same thing, hoping for a different reaction or different different outcome. It's not gonna work. It's not how that. It's not how that does. It's not how that does. It's not how that works. It's not how that happens. You need quality things. So if you want to make Minecraft videos, what is going to make you different than everyone else? Right? This is where I struggle the most, as I can't be authentic. I want to be authentic so bad, but I can't be, because guess what? We see something that someone else is doing and we want it, not out of jealousy, but because it's working for them. It's working. I want something that's working to work for me, right? If it's working for them, in my head, I can do it better than them, right? So let me do it better. So I do. I get 10 views, and I go and cry. I go sit on my bed, suck on my thumb, and call for my mom. Because I can't take it anymore. Because what I'm doing isn't getting enough traction like the other person I thought I was better than. That person may not even be consistent too. They just have a different way about things. Something about them clicked. Something about them was just at the right time. So is YouTube or content creation in general, is it about the right time? Consistency, discipline, dedication, learning, video enhancements, I don't know, something to do with, I don't know, let's see, something editing wise that is just unique? Or is it all of them? Yes. If we break this down, it is all of them. Okay? Pretty simple. But consistency is all they're trying to say in a lot of videos, and discipline. Oh, and you need they need to be like this. Oh, and it needs to be like this. Okay, well, cool. Now show me how to do it, right? And now you might be thinking, oh, Keegan, you might be thinking, oh, Austxn, are you going to be showing me how to do this? No, no, I'm not. But will I? Yes, I will, because I'm going to make it, just like everyone else here. I'm not here to shoot you down. I'm not here to shoot you down at all, because guess what? I want everyone to succeed. Truthfully, I want to succeed. So why should I shoot you down when I would want you to also want me to succeed? Right? Okay. So you see this energy that I have right now? I've done a lot of studying, okay? A lot of studying. This energy that I have right now, it may be real. I don't know. But it feels like I'm actually being somewhat authentic, right? I feel like I'm actually able to talk and get things out, which is unusual because I am never allowed to do that in my head. I am never allowed to do that outside of my head because people would think I'm crazy. So then, why am I talking to a screen right now? And there's no one watching me. This could go up somewhere. People are going to think I'm nuts. And good. I don't care. All I want to do is make content and be happy and be consistent, be disciplined, and go somewhere where I can just keep traveling and, you know, doesn't matter. It's not about the money. It's about traveling and new experiences and just wanting to keep myself afloat so I can continue doing something that I absolutely enjoy. And right there is the actual truth that you should really follow is what do you actually enjoy? Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be rich? Married? Whatever? What do you want? The question is, what do you want in life? For me, I don't know. I don't know what I want. So therefore, how can I say that I want to be a content creator? Well, I've been wanting to be a content creator since I was literally 13, maybe even less than that. I was doing YouTube way earlier than that as well. It was something that I knew that I found some kind of excitement from. Maybe I'm a little obsessed with the views. I do sit there and I refresh constantly, when that stuff comes up. But if you are a content creator, you do that. If you care, unless you're Sam Solik and you just, or go to with the sauce and you just put up a video and could care less and it's you working out and like minimal edits and you are just doing cuts and all of a sudden you're like, well, shoot, I have millions of followers. Well, and no disrespect to Sam, he's awesome. I really love his stuff. I really do. I'm just saying that he hit something of a gold mine, and happy for him. That's awesome. But shoot, I wish I could work out and people watch and follow and sub and watch my videos over and over, and feel inspiration from that. So your first thought is just to keep going, right? Just like everyone else. My thoughts just keep going, but guess what? I have tons of ideas, but all those ideas don't come out. Because there's a thing called depression. It's real. All right, chat, look, I get in my head. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be the first person to tell you the truth. I get in my head so much. If you don't believe that everything you're gonna do is gonna fail when you are a content creator, then you're probably lying to yourself. Because trust me, I've put out a video and been like, this is the video. This is going to be the one that sets me different, sets me aside from normal YouTuber to new YouTuber to a great YouTuber. This is gonna put me in the great category, right? Well, I lied. Because that's not true. That's not gonna happen. Why? Not because I suck. Not because my edits weren't good enough. Not because I wasn't consistent. It's because all of them. It's not just consistency. To be the top 1%, it's literally all of it plus a little sprinkle of luck and perfect time. Look, I'm not discounting anything. There's lots of YouTube channels I've seen go from zero to something, and it's because something just like traction just kicks on for them. That's good. That's good. It's a lot of them for like there's like medieval music I like to listen to, like ambience stuff like that. I like that. It's soothing. Don't judge. Anyways, you would think those channels wouldn't be like crazy big, but sometimes I've seen some of them go from 0 subscribers to literally hundreds of thousands. How does that work? Consistency and hitting a really nice niche. Okay, there we go. Another word I added and introduced to you guys' vocabulary here. Niche. Okay? Niche. Very important. Gaming. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that big enough for you? Oh, you want to be an FPS pro? Good luck. It's so hard. And if you can do it, do it. But just because you're consistent doesn't mean you're going to make it. I've seen a lot of people be consistent in the FPS category and not do one thing, including myself. Not make a dent. And I mean posting every week, posting quality edited videos, in my opinion, quality, that I've showed to my friends, showed here, showed that, destroying kids on the sticks. Not really. I'm a mouse and keyboard player. I would never stoop so low. But here we are. And am I an FPS pro? No, I'm not. Was it because wasn't good enough? Not necessarily. Is it because my content wasn't good enough? Not necessarily. Again, it's okay because it is so broad. It is so saturated. You cannot do one thing in that category at all if you're not already big, or you are good enough somehow to be shown by someone else that is big to make you big. I've seen lots of it happen. I'm not gonna put out names. I'm not jealous or anything. It's one of those things like I just don't care. I'm past that. But it is odd for that to happen. It's very rare. No. Now let's think. What actually matters when you're doing content? Besides you being happy, right? You need to be happy. So what actually you need to do is understand what you are improving on. Why are people paying attention? And are you changing anything? Are people wanting to watch your videos for a certain reason? Why? Is that for education? Education's huge. Education is a huge, huge niche. You get into it, you most likely do well if you understand and you make quality content. Again, quality content that is put together really well and easy to understand. Now, let's think here. Let's go back to, paying attention. Why are the people paying attention? Again, it could be for, education reasons. My cat is biting stuff. Hey, can you stop that? Hey, can you stop? Bill, thank you. I don't know why you gotta bite my stuff, kitty.